All right, this is going to be an intro for a video compilation I'm going to put together from 2 days, yesterday and today. This is Saturday the 20th. I'm currently up in Toledo, well, sort of in the Toledo area. I'm on a CSX and Norfolk Southern line. I think it's mostly Norfolk Southern uses this one. Don't want to get my location because I'm not sure how many people publicly watch from this location. It's not too far from where my daughter and her husband live, and I know it's a pretty active line. But anyway, I've got a series of videos from today and yesterday. I'm just going to put in a big compilation. I had a couple good ones, long ones, last night and today. That anything over 4 minutes, I have to put in a shorts, or anything over 3 minutes, I can't use on shorts, which is what I'm doing most of my videos on anyway. So then anything over 4 minutes, I'll just mash together with some shorts and some longer videos. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and remember, this is almost Christmas time. Share some love to folks out here, especially this time of year, because a lot of people are lonely, depressed, don't have family or friends anymore. If you have somebody like that, I encourage you to reach out to them, help them out this Christmas. Maybe just be a friend to them. Anyway, hope you have a great day. Enjoy the videos. God bless. All right, I have a train coming through. It's going to be track 1 going westbound. It's going to be a shorter train. Not sure what's on it. Only had 54 axles when it cleared the defect detector. And yes, I'm in the truck. It's snowing and windy this morning. So, there you go. Gondola car. What's it got in there? Looks like it's called stone, steel car, mostly gondolas. This guy stays up in the video. Yep, very short car. All right, hope you enjoy. God bless. All right, Mortimer. I'm not going to spend a lot of time out today. I was out last night for a little bit and got one CSX train, short one this morning. Now I got a eastbound Norfolk Southern. Two locomotives up in the front, and it looks like you got a tanker train coming through. Looks like it's going to be ethanol. First time I got a Norfolk Southern ethanol train, so this will be nice. It is windy and it is cold today. It was 50 degrees yesterday. It's not 50 degrees today. It's like 20s. And the wind chill is probably, sorry, get my glove there. Wind chills in the single digits right now. So, will not be out a bunch today, but figured I'd get a couple train videos. Put some out this morning from last night. And here you go. I'm going to shut up because my teeth are cold. There she is. There's the end of it. First time catching the Norfolk Southern ethanol train. So, all right, I'm shaking a little bit, so apologize about that. Hope you enjoy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on notifications. And next week is Christmas, so get ready for it. God bless. All right, back over here in Mortimer. I believe it's a Norfolk Southern, of course. It's going to be on the outer track. Single locomotive up this side. This is a little bit of an auto rail train. all it is auto rail. Fairly long one. All right, hope you enjoy. See it on this one, just a single locomotive on it. All right, make sure you like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy. God bless. Have a good weekend. All right, second stop here east of North Baltimore. A train coming in from the east. Train coming in from the east. Here, Galatea. Single locomotive in the front, intermodal. Hard to believe that yesterday it was 40 degrees here when I was over here last night. Tonight it's 18 to 20, feels like 0 right now. Refrigerated intermodal on that one. Does have a DPU on it. Hey, look at that. 2 DPUs. This is going to be a good one. Still going. I got some empty intermodal cars coming through. This is a good one. Still coming along. Wow, it's a long one. 5-minute video so far on an intermodal train. A lot of empties on the back end of this. Alright, there you go. That's a long one and a good one. Single locomotive front, 2 center DPUs on an intermodal. That's a good train. Alright, I caught this one coming out of the North Baltimore terminal. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be CSX, and I believe it's got 4 locomotives on it. Real good train. Nope, it's got 3 locomotives. It's gonna be mixed freight, and it's a good one. I'm inside the truck. I'll be honest, I booked over here to get this one for y'all. Man, that's a good train. Want to eventually make it over to Fostoria. Three locomotives in the lead. Looks like it's hauling a lot of steel. Cars, steel beams on it, more gondolas. A long one. It has been a long one. even got an auto rack on it. Kind of surprised, even with the 3 locomotives up in the front, I haven't seen a DPU on this thing. It is loaded down. Those auto racks have cars on them. Some do, some don't. Some empty flat cars. Here comes the end. No DPU on it, but man, that's a long train. Had a couple real good long trains the last couple of days here, so hope you enjoy this. It's Saturday morning the 20th, 5 days till Christmas. All right, that'll be it for this one. All right, hope you have a good day. God bless. All right, first video from this location. It's going to be a westbound Norfolk Southern. Looks like hopper cars in the front. 2 locomotives in the front. Hopper cars going into some steel cars. Another hopper. Look at that lumber. Empty rail car going into more hopper cars. Looks like it might be a good one. Saw this one, it's been coming for a while. When you get a straight path to see the track, you can see for a long way. I'm not going to post this location. I'm just on the outskirts of Toledo, west side, southwest side. And it is an active, very active Norfolk Southern line. There is a spot you can pull off to the public, but I just, for intents and purposes, I just don't want to give the location of this one. Probably won't be too hard to figure out. See if it's got a DPU on the end or not. Doesn't look like it. There you go. Good Norfolk Southern mixed freight line. All right, hope you enjoy. God bless. Remember, like it, subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on notifications. Hope you enjoy. All right, so I have this zoomed in all the way that I possibly can. So little movement in my hand. Seems like the whole thing's moving, but I'm barely moving my hand. That is another train. And I am zoomed all the way in 12 times. So I'm like way down there looking. And down there's a second train I'm going to see coming through here. So last time I saw this other train that I just did a video on, it was like 5 minutes before that one hit me. So just give you an idea how far away that light is. All right, stand by for the next train. All right, here comes the next train. It's like another Norfolk Southern, and it looks like intermodal. And 2 locomotives up in the front. So westbound CSX, or sorry, Norfolk Southern intermodal, 2 locomotives. Inside track there. Now this track right there, closest to me, that splits off and goes up into some industrial areas. This is the main line. And look out there, behind this one, there's already another one lined up. I don't plan on staying here a long time. Tried to do some Christmas shopping today for my wife, just a last minute thing. That was a bust. Went to a mall, went to Bath and Body Works for a specific type of stuff that she likes. And guess what? It's only available online. I should have called. It's always fun. Builds character though. So that might actually be a car coming down. So I might, after this one, change. It looks like a Norfolk Southern car coming my way. So, like I said, I'm not going to announce publicly what this location is because I don't know how many people actually come sit here. But I'm technically close to their actual line here. Alright, yeah, this will be the last video I do for here. Just wanted to test the waters here at this location. So that'll be it on this one. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, like and subscribe to the channel. Click on notifications. Share the videos. Alright, God bless y'all. Till the next location. Alright, number 3, westbound Norfolk Southern. This is a good location. And I thought maybe those are maintenance away vehicles down yonder coming my way, but no. There's more Norfolk Southern line coming in. This one's got 3 locomotives. Looks like another intermodal. And there's another one coming down behind this, but this will be my last video at this location. There's actually a terminal or yard, I don't know, 15-20 minutes from here, maybe a little further. That's a Norfolk Southern yard. I might go down there sometime and just video the area maybe, but can't go in that location, of course. So I don't know if I'll do any more videos in this compilation. This is going to be 3 shorts. Looks like 3 shorts. This may be a little longer. I don't know. I can see it way down there. 3 locomotives in the front. I doubt it's got a DPU. But I've been wrong before. Anyway, I got to go to the chapel tonight and close it down. And I'd like to see my wife for a little bit. Went over to my our oldest daughter's house, saw the grandbaby, and spent some time with her prior to Christmas, which is just a few days away. Hard to believe. Hey, reefer. So, if I catch any videos later tonight, I'll go ahead and do a closeout video on these. But this one will be qualified for another short video. So I got 3 of these back to back on this spot. Again, I'm not going to give my location. It's a public location right here. So there's a public road right there. But I don't know how many people actually come out here and watch trains. There's a more public area you can go watch towards the northwest side of Toledo. But anyway, yeah, this one's wrapping up. And there's another one way out there in the distance. But this will be the last one for this location. So 3 Norfolk Southerns back to back. 1 mixed freight and 2 intermodal. So, all right, there you go. Hope you enjoy these. Continue to watch, and I'll give a video later just about why I'm doing these videos. All right, God bless y'all. All right, CSX westbound locomotive. I believe it's intermodal with empty rail cars on it. He was stationary just to the east, and now he is moving. Got the clear to go into the North Baltimore rail line or intermodal terminal. Looks like just all empty intermodal cars. Oh wait, there's some down there that has some freight on it. longer video since he is just starting up. At a different location a little bit ago. A new one I haven't been to. Up at southwest side of Toledo metropolitan area. We'll see some videos at 3 Norfolk Southern trains I filmed in a period of about half hour. So some fun videos. Oh, so he's going from empty intermodal to steel. Wait a second, those are steel cars. Now we're getting into some mixed freight. He's picking up speed, so I don't think he's going to go into the intermodal terminal. He's heavy. Those gondolas have something in them. See if he's got a DPU on it with just a single locomotive in the front. I had one come through here at nighttime last night, and I'll upload that in a longer video, but along with this one. So by the time you get this one, you're going to see the one from last night. And they had a single locomotive on the front and 2 DPUs in the middle. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be a short video. I need to be on the shorts. So I've got a lot of trains. I'm going to upload 2 days worth of train videos. When I get home later tonight. Claiming that diamond. Truck frames. A couple box cars and then some auto rack cars. These are interesting. Oh, just normal hopper cars. Yeah, he's got to have a DPU on this. There's no way a single locomotive carrying this much of a load. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many a time. So, some good trains on this last couple days. Yep, no DPU. I was wrong. See that? Contrary to my wife, I can admit when I'm wrong. Just kidding. She does admit them. She's wrong in her own little ways. All right, here comes the end of it. Empty beams. Lumber cars. All right, there you go. That's a long video. Hope you enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Until next video. All right, westbound CSX. Looks like intermodal. And down here, got a south or a northbound waiting for this one to come through. You can't probably see it here. So here it comes. Wow. Didn't know this hard. Single locomotive in the front. Locomotive on this one. Curious to see if that northbounder starts up after this one clears. Alright, till the next video. God bless. Alright, next train coming in. This is coming from the west going east. So be on track 2. Two locomotives in the front. Like mixed freight. Eastbound crossing Diamond. Utility poles. It's a long one. It'll hit the defect detector before I get back to my truck. I'm curious of what all this got on it. It's got DP on it or not. I'm curious how many cars it has. Can't really tell by the axle count, but this has a lot of axles. down here. This other one has just started back up. It had completely shut down. Now this one's clear. See it down there. This one clear. Let's see if this one will move north, and we'll start back up when it starts moving. All right, thanks for watching. All right, so that northbounder is turning and going west. So I'm gonna try to cross over here. You don't see this. Just gonna zoom in. So he was coming northbound. He's waiting for that one that just came through to clear. He's going over to track 2, and I'm curious if he won't switch over to track 1 after he clears this. It looks like auto rail, auto rack, auto rail. So he's been down there waiting for these 2 trains to pass through, namely the one that will be right before this in the video. I hate zooming in because now my hand moves. It looks like it's going all over the place. Moving from auto rack rail to mixed freight. We have another rail fan here with me today. I met him a couple weeks ago.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 46.2. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 640. End of transmission.
I was just playing the that previous train going east, hitting the defect detector. Sorry, getting back on here. Had 640 axles with 2 locomotives. That was crazy. So this has 2 locomotives in the lead, and it's wrapping up. About where he's at, there's a switch. Go to track 1. I can't tell if that's what he's going to do or not. So maybe, maybe not. All right, so thanks for watching. Sorry about the bouncy video here. All right, God bless.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost.
All right, we got a train coming in.
6.2. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle.
This will be the one for coming in on track 2. This is a big train coming in. Got one waiting here on the track 1, the other one coming on track 2. So this track 2 on 700 and some axles. It's a big train. That's a mixed freight. Look at that steel on there. Woo! Night train. Let me turn my headlights on real quick. See that a little bit better. There we go. Light it up. Big train, a lot of steel, a lot of mixed freight. Glad I waited for this one. Woo! Working that diamond pretty hard right now. A lot of steel coils. Good grief. That DPU is working hard. I'm going to be doing a big compilation video of 2 days of train watching. I'll upload this. This will probably be Monday morning when you see this uploaded. Meantime, I will post some shorts, but I'll be one big compilation. I've had some really good trains, especially here at Galatea the last couple days. Man, this thing is booking. It is slamming that diamond. Alright, there's I believe it's waiting on an intermodal clearance. Alright, there's the end of that one. 700 some axles. Man, that's a good one. Alright, hope you enjoy that. We'll see if this one starts back up. Then I got to head over to my trucker's chapel for the night. Alright, thanks for watching. God bless. Alright, y'all, I'm back in the truck. I'm going to close this out because I'm running out of storage on my phone, so I need to really get this put together so I can get it posted. I may post it tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. So if you're watching this ending, it is going to be, this is Saturday the 20th, and putting a 2-day compilation of videos together. One big video, several shorter ones and several good ones. It's been a good couple days of train watching. And I'll probably Christmas week just post videos here and there, nothing major. So I hope you enjoy. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Merry Christmas. Spend some time with some loved ones, and think about somebody in your area where you're at watching that doesn't have any friends or family. Maybe take them some Christmas dinner, maybe take them some gifts, or maybe just take them some fellowship, somebody to talk to, because there's going to be people around you that are lonely this time of year. And so I hope you enjoy these train videos. It's a good one. 2 days of videos compiled in. Make sure you watch to the end on these videos. So God bless. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and click on notification. I say that my channel's growing. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed so far and been watching these videos. These longer ones, harder to get a lot of views, but I think if you know that there's going to be some good trains on it, you're going to like it. So, all right, God bless y'all.